That's where I use it the most. Yeah.
Now, what about your left-handed? So with a right-handed rule, would you do it this side or this side? You know.
It's much easier on your forehand than it is on your backhand. But you still use it on the backhand too. So, when you come across the crease, you poke check on your forehand. It's easy to get the puck. It's kind of a lost art, but I wish goalies would use it more often because it nullifies the attack. Graceful for an old guy. But a lot of times you go on your belly too, and you can poke check. The key is a poke check is you can't miss the puck, or else you're out of position. You can also go in the butterfly and poke check as you're following the puck across too. Key is to keep with the puck, not just to sell out with the poke check. You got to keep going with the player. Highly recommend it. You can still use a poke check on your backhand, but it's more difficult to get it, so you really don't want to give up the net. But if the guy gets in too tight, it's a great move to poke check. He's not expecting you to. He's got his heads up looking for places in the net to shoot at. But you cannot let a guy go across the crease without trying to stop him from going across the crease, because it's really hard to follow across the crease. And you open the net up to a glorious scoring chance. I think it's probably worked a few times on me.
Yeah.
They don't really teach the poke check anymore. It's a lost art, but I think it's one thing you need in your arsenal. Just for that one time you need it. You act like you're your own defenseman then. But it's a lot easier on the forehand than the backhand. But you really need to practice it to get it perfected. And it's something you work on in practice and you get the guys to, your players, to do it to you so you can learn it, learn on your timing. Your timing's got to be spot on. But see, as Maddox follows the puck, it's key that you keep going with the player and not stop. You're not just relying on, you got to back up with your butterfly behind it. There is still a few goalies in the NHL that use the technique, but not as many as there used to be. But I highly recommend working on it in practice. It's another save you have in your arsenal.